play demo at E3. It looks good. I guarantee you it's going to be a fun game, but I don't know. I guess I've just gotten tired of the same franchises over and over to get hyped for the latest game. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Did you watch E3?
Sadly.
I mean, the trailer they showed at E3. I mean, they did show some things that was somewhat innovative. Not just the multiplayer, but the mechanic where Kratos slowed down and rewinded time to build that thing, and so he could climb on it. That's something new.
Yeah, I guess so. But for me, the God of War games have always been fun. They're not really, I'd say, innovative. They're not trying to push the boundary, but like I don't know. I mean, I'm more intrigued by the other Sony exclusives than God of War. I'm probably gonna pick it up regardless because it's God of War. But you know, compared to like The Last of Us or Beyond, it's gonna have to take a back seat.
Oh, speaking of which, what was your favorite thing at E3?
It's a tie between The Last of Us and Watch Dogs.
Ah, Watch Dogs. Remember when E3 used to be about surprises?
A while ago, but maybe that's due to the fact that, you know, this is probably going to be like this is the last E3 before the next console generation starts, so, you know, big guns.
I don't know. I don't think the PS4 and 720 are going to come out next year. Well, it might be.
I think they're going to announce them sometime in 2013.
Announce. I thought the 720 was already announced.
Hmm?
I thought the 720 was already announced.
No, I mean, they're all but confirmed. They're working on them. They're going to come out 2014, 2013, maybe late 2013 for Microsoft. I'm not sure, but they're going to happen, I guess. But out of everyone, I think Nintendo was the most disappointing.
For me, it was Xbox, second Nintendo.
Well, for me, Xbox is like I expect them to be bad, so it's like
everybody on YouTube says that. Everybody says, "Oh, it's no shocker. It is no shocker that Xbox had a bad conference." So the fact that we saw it coming didn't make it so bad.
I guess so, yeah. But for me, it's like because Nintendo, like I was hyped for the Wii U because that Nintendo Direct conference they talked about all this cool stuff. I'm like, yeah, let me get a Wii U. I knew people out there who were hating on the Wii U, who saw that they had that controller, like, yo, I'm about to get this Wii U. Everybody I know was hyped, and in that conference, they spent half an hour in Nintendo Land.
Nintendo Land. Come on, didn't you see Zombie U?
Yeah, I saw Zombie U, but that's not a real system seller to me. I mean, if I get a Wii U, yeah, of course I'm going to pick it up, but it's not like, oh my god, I got to buy a system to get that game, and there are reports that apparently it's going to go multi-platform afterwards, so what the hell's the point of buying the Wii U version if I can get the PC one for cheap?
Wow, I did not know Zombie U was going to go multi-plat.
Well, there's a possibility, Ubisoft said, if the game is, I guess, popular enough. Zombie U. But that kind of defeats the purpose of what? It's called Zombie U.
Exactly. Zombie U.
What is it going to be called on the freaking PS3 and 360? Just Zombie Apocalypse, generic number 6452?
Oh, man. I mean, I was only going to... If I do get a Wii U, I'm not going to get any multi-plats on it. I'm just going to get it for their exclusives.
I mean, I might get... At launch, I might get one multi-plat because I want to see how they would play. Like, probably Rayman. That looks pretty good. Yeah. But other than that, like, if I were to get a Wii U by some...
Rayman's the multi-plat? Rayman Legends?
I believe so, right?
Hold on. I just got the Game Informer in the mail. I'm going to look at it right now.
Alright.
I could have sworn Rayman Legends was a Wii U exclusive.
Exclusive? Well, they haven't revealed any platforms, so it might be exclusive.
Yeah, Game Informer, they let you know all the platforms the game is going to be on. But while I'm looking at that, what do you feel Mario is being milked as a franchise?
You know, there was a time when everyone said, like, oh, this generation, oh, Mario's being milked, and I'm like, well, not really. I mean, those are spin-off games, and they only show, like, one at each conference, so it's good. And then, like, the second they showed 3 Mario games, all within the span of, like, 4 minutes, I'm like, it's okay, Mario's milked, guys. It's okay, you can say it now. It's like they never... People may say it's milked, but those people were in the minority because it never all showed up in one conference. In this conference, it's like, yo, Super Mario 3D Land 2 or whatever, Super Paper Mario, and then we got Mario Wii U. I'm like, Nintendo, what the living F, man? 2 Mario 3DS games in 1 year.
All right, I just feel like I should let you know, this is being recorded. So with your permission, of course, I would like to put this on my YouTube channel.
It's all cool.
All right, just letting you know. Like, it might be a little too late.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Oh, so how do you feel about Assassin's Creed, man?
Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Assassin's Creed. I played most of the games in the series, and they were.
Can I know what you didn't like about it? Can I know what you didn't like about it?
I mean, I just kind of dislike the fact that they were coming out so fast annually, and then people were like, oh, they got other studios working on them, so that's why. But you could tell that the quality kind of went downhill after number 2. So number 3, I wasn't that hyped for.
I know what you mean, but keep in mind, Brotherhood and Revelations, Ubisoft never said they were sequels. So
yeah, they're just
as a fan, you buy at your own risk. That's how I felt.
So with number 3, I wasn't really expecting much. They said that, oh, we've been developing for this since like 2009. I'm like, okay.
Trust me.
And
oh no.
I actually saw the gameplay, and overall it looked pretty good. I like the new setting, new time period. It's gonna be great. I definitely think the story is gonna be a lot more intriguing. But like I said, I just gotta wait to get my hands on the game to play it and enjoy it, and we'll just see what comes from there, I guess. So I keep my expectations medium for Assassin's Creed 3. I'm just, out of all the Ubisoft games, I want Watch Dogs.
All right, for Rayman Legends, it says platform Wii U, but additional to be announced. So you might be onto something.
We might see. I mean, because Rayman Origins, that game, it wasn't a big system seller, and they had it across every dang platform. So I don't think making it a Wii U exclusive is the best idea. Unless they want to make this like a Wii U only series, like they had the Rabbids for a while. Yeah. But we'll just see.
All right. Well, since both of us are considering getting a Wii U, what does Nintendo have to do to make you want to get it first day?
Honestly, just show me more about the system. Show me more meaningful things. Like, what? It's July already. The system's supposed to come out in, November? And we still don't know anything about the online structure. We still don't know anything about the price. We still don't know any quality exclusives outside of the ones they showed at E3. We've all seen the same multiplats for 2 years in a row.
Right now, only exclusives we got are like the new Super Mario Wii U. Nintendo Land doesn't count as a game. Doesn't count as
Zombie which might go multiplat. And then I think there was a Scribblenauts game. I'm not sure if that was for 3DS though.
Pikmin.
Oh, yeah, Pikmin. That's a given. But it's like, I'm gonna get a Wii U eventually, as I do every Nintendo system. But I just feel that it's so. They had a chance to make everybody go crazy for the system at E3, and they just kind of showed us more of the same, and they focused on the controller. I'm like, where's the online infrastructure?
Yeah, they should not. They shouldn't have let PlayStation beat them because it was so easy for Nintendo to win E3. Give us 3DS games, Wii U games. That's it.
The thing is, like, they showed us 3DS games, but it's like they took like 3 separate freaking time slots to do it. They showed them at E3, they showed them at their Nintendo Direct, and then they showed them more on the show floor. And they also like had like what is that thing called? They had I think it was another Nintendo Direct after E3, and they showed the same 3DS games. The same ones. I'm like, yes, we know these exist. Nintendo. Come on now.
Wait. They changed the name of Luigi's Mansion. Technically, it's not the same game.
What was the name originally? It was just Luigi's Mansion
2. Luigi's Mansion 2.
And now it's Luigi's Mansion
Dark Moon.
Dark Moon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Transformers and this shit.
Man, I don't even know. I mean, that Wii U.
Oh, man.
We'll see. Maybe next year. Like, if next year they don't go big, and by big, I mean huge, with their conference, and they don't bring out that Metroid, that Star Fox, I'm done for a while with Nintendo because the past few E3s, well, starting in like 2010, it was awesome. 2011 was good. This one made me depressed.
Well, sucks to be me. Unfortunately, I have no choice but to get a Wii U.
What?
Since that Super Smash Bros. Brawl is going to be a given. Also, the Mario Kart.
Yeah. I mean, no doubt. I know it. Most people are probably going to get a Wii U simply because of the Nintendo games, but I just think the wait between when I get it is going to be longer because I'm not that intrigued. Like with the Wii, I got the Wii as a graduation present in I think like '07. And I was hyped to get the system because I saw that they had all these cool games. With the Wii U, it's like, well, I can get 90% of these games on my PC, and there's no real big Nintendo exclusives that I haven't already played and know how to play them.
Talking about the Wii, right?
What?
Talking about the Wii, right?
I'm talking about the Wii U.
Oh, the Wii U.
It's like with the Wii, I was hyped for the games and for the system,
Yeah.
but for the Wii U, I'm not really hyped for either. I'm just gonna get it when I get it. It's not like, oh my god, I gotta rush out and buy this system, you know?
Yeah.